What's going on, everyone? How's everybody doing today? Bum, 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 bum. We're back on PoE 2. Alright, let me go ahead and drop the starting screen and we can get into it. So I should make sure the game capture's on the right game. Yep. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't change the category I'm streaming under. Hold on, boys. Alright, we should be good to go now. Should be streaming under Path of Exile 2. Yes, we are. Nice. Do this really quickly just to make sure everything's good. Alright, everything's being good to go. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, we can get into it today. Well, how's everybody doing? We can go ahead and just get straight into it. So we can grab some maps. Do we have any good corrupted T16s? Sure shot, what's up, sure? We're back on PoE 2 as you can see him. How you doing, man? Nah, fire and cold. I don't feel like doing fire and cold. Temp chains, I mean, this is not bad, but temp chains is disgusting. This isn't a bad one to run. Potential. This one, we're gonna run this one. Let's get it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what's this one? Woodland? Woodland's a pretty good map. Let's hit it. Are you still playing, well, actually, are you playing PoE 1, sure shot, or PoE 2? Here's that power siphon. Get power siphon out of here. All of our reservations are on. Correcto mundo. We're good to go. At bat. So much different from PoE 1, it's actually insane. So much different. Actually, let me just check to make sure that the stuff is going. Yeah, my mic's on, but everything should be good to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit this. Put this down real quick. You know what I do need to do? I need to change the exclamation point build command. Re-put it back to the good build command. I'll have to do it after this map. There we go. Bum 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 bum. So I was trying to convert the current build that we're playing, the LA, and kind of try to make it into a zoom build with like high movement speed, but I don't really think there's too many ways you can do that. I don't really think it's really worth investing. The current way is pretty much just running Queen of the Forest with a lot of evasion like it was back in 0.1. It's just they butchered the way Queen of the Forest works, so it's like, you know, it's 1% increased move speed per 800 evasion, or before it was like 500, I think, or 400. So it's pretty bad, and they also made it to where you can't val it, so you can't like lower that by corrupting it. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just all bad, you know? Like, it's very hard to get high move speed in the current state. So that kind of idea went out the window. So, I mean, if you guys have any ideas or want to see, like, any builds, you know, or maybe if you'd like to see a budget version of the current build or anything like that, let me know. Currently kind of in a block of, like, what to do next for ideas, etc. Do. Def needs a budget build of this because I'm struggling to get divines. Okay. Yeah, I could look into something like that, like trying to do like 5 or something like that, 10 divines, and just kind of going from there. See if we can make the build work with that budget. Let's go down and hit this ritual. Ellie, what's up, Ellie? How you doing today? Over the bells. I don't know what's going on right now. That was insane. Let's see if anything hit good with the ritual. Do we hit both of these and redo it? I mean, how much is it to take this? 2100. I think we just did both. And then reroll. Hit both again. Reroll. Okay. How much does this cost to grab? 1600. I don't know if we can get that off the next. We'll try to hit the last ritual and see if we can grab enough to grab it. 33 hours of sleep. You're hallucinating. Oh no. Did you get some sleep, Ellie? In the past 48 hours? That's insane. Do you have insomnia? I think that's what it's called. Look at this way. I really do wish we could make a zoom movement speed, but like, really no way of doing it. Which sucks. I mean, I obviously can Roa, but like, Roa goes based off your movement speed, so. How much is the build done now? Trying to get a good bow can be expensive. Yeah, bows can be weird. They can be either like, you know, 5 to 10 divines, and you can find like a good one, or it can be like 50 divines. It's very weird. I would say though, look for around like, if you have the budget, I would say 10 to 15 divines. You can at least pretty consistently get a good bow. Anything past that, it's going to be like minimal upgrades unless you have like 50 to 100 divines to spend on a bow. Well, Ellie, didn't you say you made a better bow? You crafted a better bow? I got gems done. No, I just don't sleep. Well, sleep, what the heck? Don't you literally like... Isn't it like bad to have 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours? Like, you're getting to the point where you're approaching no return. Yeah, I crafted it. When you're done event, I'll show you both. I bet. Let's go up here and kill these guys. You on Twitch? Yes, Joshua. I am on Twitch. I stream both on Twitch and YouTube. I multicast both. Just so you know, it gets my name out there as much as possible. Plus, it's convenient for you guys on both sides, whether people want to watch on YouTube, whether they want to watch on Twitch, you know, whatever. So. Grab you. There's last ritual. There's 2 rares up there. See this breach, I mean. Listen, I'm very healthy. I don't know. I'm not saying you're not healthy. I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not good to have that little sleep. Especially if you don't have any, like, condition or anything like that that prevents you from sleeping. Let's go take, like, a nap, low-key, or at least at the minimum. I did drop a little bit of crit damage, but the added damage is higher than what the crit would have added. I got you. I mean, yeah. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if you drop crit chance or crit damage, whatever. As long as obviously what you're dropping is worth it. Let's go down here. I need to stop teleporting into like one enemy behind me, please. Let me head back up. Probably up here. We'll go around real quick. Or not. We'll head this way. Sure. Wherever you want to go, game. Wherever you want to go. You just let me know where you want to go, game. I'll try to sleep more tonight. Okay, good, good. So down this way. Okay, maybe we can make it down here. Go, 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 go. Yes, you teleported me. No, we got down here too late. Get the reaver, let's get that, let's get that, let's get you. I'll get this map real quick. Pick up the reach splinters. Alright, this, by the way, this music we have right now, so the song is trash. Skip it. Alright, let's go kill these last two rares. Let me see real quick. Oh, we don't have enough for that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go kill these last two rares, and then we can, I can actually invite you, Ellie, and then go from there. I'll work when I'm able to watch while I wait for the computer to crunch numbers. Gotcha. What do you do for work, Shah? Do you like an IT technician, or... Ben, what's up, Ben? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the DMV. It's crazy after SiahZ said that he's on a computer. Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated, brother. We are on the road to, like... Actually, I need to check, because it says 1,500 followers, but I think we're a little bit off. Yeah, we're 34 followers off 1,500. We're also on road to 100 subs. I actually need to make room, Ellie. I didn't know you were giving me 2 bows. Hold on. But obviously, if you guys hit that follow button, you're liking what you're seeing, it definitely helps me out a ton. And obviously, if you guys also have like Prime subs available or anything like that, and you're vibing out with the streams, I mean, that is a really good way to support me. So just keep that in mind as well. And the great thing with Prime subs is like renews every month and it's free. So, you know, you can drop them to whoever you want. Even if it's not to me, at least drop them to somebody, you know. It helps people out a ton whenever you do that. Let me throw this into... Where's my thing at again? I gotta get like used to this all over again. I apologize. I know, trade me that bow. Calling you here too now? Heck yeah, man. Commercial lighting controls technical engineer. Got you. Oh, it's Josh from YouTube. Okay, I got you. Well, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Helps me out. Oh, sorry. Let me take a look at both those. Let's see. Crit chance, damage, accuracy. I mean, this one's really good with the attack speed. What is this one? I mean, this one just a lot higher fizz, a lot higher LE damage. What are you dropping for that? Crit chance? No. Crit damage, is that pretty much the only thing you're dropping here? I mean, as some accuracy? I mean, this one puts me at 79k, or this one puts me at 98k. Yeah, I mean, definitely the higher damage one is way better. Like, way better beyond belief. Oblivion is your new one? Got you. Do you not need the secondary one, the twine? Nope. Alright. Well, it's up to you. I'm giving you the right one, right? Yeah. So do you want me to just use this one, Ellie, or you give it away to the community? Is the chest with all the heralds still bugged? I don't know if they fixed it, Ben. Crit sockets help that damage too. Yeah, it really does. Well, this is definitely a lot better than mine, so I'll just literally just throw it over mine, low key. It's actually crazy though, because if this had high accuracy, this would be so much better than yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, it doesn't, which stinks, bro. Like, if only I could reroll the accuracy off. this would be so much better. Like, so much better. I mean, the worth of this is going to be worth a lot. I can already tell you that right now. Let me see. So I'm going to go to all this. So we check the crit chance rolls. We'll check the physical DPS rolls. We'll obviously throw the crit damage on there. And then the accuracy is also another thing you want to look for. There's one for 800, but again, I don't think it's worth 800, to be honest with you. Like, get rid of the life per enemy killed. But I mean, I would think this is at least worth like 50 divines. Or close to that, maybe even more. But yeah, I'm thinking about using it over mine. Because I mean, it is more damage, right? 59k up to 79k. It's just because yours has more accuracy. And there's nothing we can do to this, right? Because we can check, I think, here. 4.6. Then it's double hybrid. 5.1, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna reroll off that thing. Let me have 2 more fizz with LA. Yeah, it's universal. I think when we were looking, it's pretty much the same thing. Like high fizz, high lightning. Depends on how much the values are, but if they're like 1-to-1 the exact same, they'll do the exact same damage. So they're both like really good. I think it also depends too on how much increased lightning you have, right? Like if you have a lot of overall like flat and increased, like we are kind of rolling on our rings, like high values of that, then lightning I think will take more precedence. But they're almost 1-to-1 at that point, so either one doesn't hurt at all. I'm just saying like this bow, right, compared to my bow, like this one obviously is like double your fizz, right? So that lightning that you have on this wouldn't hold a flame to this bow. It's just yours has a lot more accuracy, which and more crit chance, but the accuracy is just what's giving it so much more damage, you know. So I just wish you could roll the accuracy off of this and just try to like roll high accuracy or high lightning, and then this would be so much better than your top bow. Just sucks because we don't think we can do anything more to this, you know. For now, I'll just leave it in here before we do anything because we might be able to do something with this. I don't know. Time, baby. Do. But yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. So that's what I'm gonna go for the day. Give me like 5 minutes. Ellie, entertain the chat. And if anyone asks questions, you know what to do.
You ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's go for now. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. I know I'm not easy. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be?
All right, come back. Sorry about that, guys. Bop, bop, bop. You don't know what to do? That's crazy. My mind don't know what to do.
And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you.
Oh, you're in the hospital right now? Sure shot working on it. Got you. Okay. Alright, well, let's do another map then. But yeah, we'll just run with your bow, I guess, for a little bit, Ellie, and then we'll figure out what to do at my bow. I wish we could throw some stuff on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to re-roll it, potentially. But I just don't think it's possible right now, sadly. Oh, hold on. Okay. Could I drop a link to my build on PoE Ninja? Maybe get your quick take on it? Yeah, go ahead. Link it. I think you should be able to link it on Twitch. I'll bring Ben, and he's entertainment. I'm at a total of 100k DPS with gamblers and 150k with regular quiver. Got you. I mean, like Ben isn't like run with us? What do you mean, Ellie? Because there's nothing we can do with this bow, right? Probably do anything with it. Because omening it, I don't think allows us to do anything. I think it'll omen off. Because this is what, I mean, yeah, it's gonna omen off the flat physical. He's India's entertainment. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know where Ben's at right now. He hopped in, sub us up, and dip quick. Alright, let's go ahead and run some maps then. We'll get a map and run it. I think we had 2 maps we dropped in here. Yep, hit these 2. Yeah, I mean, that map's bad. At least it says pack size on it. We need this to roll quant rare or just increase monsters. Divide it up. Now, question is, do we want to, what do we want to run here? I mean, we kind of already have some rarity. I mean, decent increased monsters, I guess. I guess we could throw on greed. Just drop more rarity onto the map. Why not? We already have a decent amount of increased people. Alright, so we have a decent map for it, there's the question. There's Og, there's Hidden Grottos. Any maps over here we want to work towards? This is a good map, actually. Does this map connect into any of these maps? This map, we could do Hidden Grotto, Hidden Grotto. I mean, these are all like, I mean, there's Woodlands. What is this, Crypt? We could do Crypt real quick in the Woodlands and a Steaming, or we could just go Hidden Grotto. Why is there so many Hidden Grottos, bro? I guess we'll just do Hidden Grotto real quick. Let's just grab a weird map and just hit it. Something that we can like at least have a little bit of increase on, but nothing insane, you know what I'm saying? This one's perfect. Hold on, we'll keep this one too. Just go grab a random map real quick, so we're not wasting too much time. Oh, what is this? I'm just cold. Yeah, this is fine. Just run this map real quick. This actually full hit. Yeah, okay. Bet it up. So going to this side, nice. Hit that guy, bet it up. Hey, Emerald, nice. Did they like remove haste from like being OP on you? Because I remember last time you were running Headhunter, like last league, getting haste was like insane. It was like a speed shrine. But I feel like it's not that OP anymore in Headhunter. They might have nerfed the movement speed value you get off it or something. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Hey, look at that T5 flying spear. But yeah, I mean, if you guys, like I said, if you think of any cool video ideas or anything like that, please let me know. Currently, the one suggested was a budget variation of our current LA build. Obviously, right now it's about 40-50 divines to run everything, so we could potentially try to take like 10 divs or something and see if we can make it work. At least that's the one idea that got suggested. I mean, if you guys obviously have any other like builds you want me to explore or, you know, anything like that, let me know. Because I'm currently kind of like at a wall in terms of thinking of what videos or builds to kind of shoot for. Oh, I see the breach. I'm rotating up, or trying to rotate up. Can I stop teleporting backwards, please? Okay. Please. I'm trying to get to you. I'm so sorry. AT-15 will take it. You can hit the breach, yeah. That kind of sucks, I'll be honest with you, in terms of like monster density. I can hit maybe down here. Hit over here. Another divine. Nice. Oh, perfect duelers, no divine. And I got frozen. I'll take the perfect, why not? Pretty clear over here. Cleared now, basically. I mean, T2 Gemini bow, we can maybe hit something cracked with it. I doubt it, but there's always the chance, I guess. Right? Always that chance.
I'll not say no to that.
Run this way. Bum, bum. What's the dead end? Unfortunate. Did you clear up? I'm assuming you cleared up. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go try to find the boss real quick and kill him. And then we can get out of here. Bum. Bum. Alright, start with that. Let me know if you find boss, Ellie. Had the Exalted Orb, and then we'll keep it moving. Actually, T2 Gemini will take. Isn't he generally in the middle or something? Might be in the middle. Boom. Love how slow we are, though. Give us Quicksilver Flask game, please. I'm gonna hit the thing and head back up, I think. Let's try up here. Actually, you found it. Okay, but I might kill him before I get there, but. And you got cooked. Yeah. The thing, I mean, there's a T4. We can't take any of this, though. Let's portal out.
Won't say no to a spot of shut-eye.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's go over here and deconstruct. So anything good? I mean, eh. You want to keep that, obviously, but yeah. How much does this go for, actually? 512 is, I mean, not that bad. Got a breach stone we could run here soon. See what that hits. Damage, nah, bad. See what the toilet reliquary hits. Pum 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 pum. But has anybody been playing the new PoE 1 League? Or have you guys like tried it? If you haven't liked it, went back to PoE 2. So if you click on the box, it's weird. Like that doesn't. It's interesting. Bum 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 bum. We got a gold ring. A vendor's gamble. Interesting. Might be able to identify into something cracked. I'm not playing click to move again, so no. Well, I feel that worry. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I was playing it like. Don't get me wrong. Don't really mind the click to move. It's just. I don't know. I feel like I kind of don't know what I'm fully doing on the game, so it's hard for me to zoom through, get to the point. Like people are already on their second builds, third builds, right? And the game's only been out for 3-4 days. Like end of day 1, people are already in like red tier maps. You know what I'm saying? Like T10s. By day 2, they're already basically fighting Ubers. It's like. It's just so fast, and I'm not used to that, obviously. So it's like, I just feel like I'm out of my like depth when it comes to like actually being able to progress and do stuff. This goes for nothing, I can tell you that right now. I'm just gonna throw it up in here and just see maybe somebody wants to whisper me a price. Alright, we can go ahead and do this breach stone and see what happens. Let's go ahead and run the breach. Let me go ahead, Rinse, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to re-update the build command. I'm so sorry about that. There is a build guide out on the current build that you're seeing play. Let me go ahead and fix it 1 second. Ellie, I guess if you want to start clearing, you can, but give me a second. Okay. Okay, it should be updated on the YouTube side. I'm updating the Twitch command right now. 1 second. Alright, if you do exclamation point build now, you should see the new build command linked to the correct thing. So go ahead and try again, Rinse, with the exclamation point build. Yes, Tasteful. This is Ellie's build that she was using. She made a better one, and she was like, I don't need this one if you want it. Which obviously is better than ours, so I mean, not going to say no. It just sucks because like if our bow was to roll decently high accuracy, like 450 to 500 accuracy, this bow would be, like our bow would be so much better. It's just we didn't roll accuracy, so like we're like 20,000 tilted DPS less in this bow because of that, so just unfortunate. Transitioning their build from league start on second day. Yeah, Tasteful. I mean, like I said, I'm just out of my like kind of headspace there. I haven't played in so long. I should have probably got on like a week or two ago maybe and just did some like testing, you know, pre-testing, and really try to get used to it. But yeah, I don't know. Is he not running the one with the back bar shield for the crit stacking, Ellie? Yeah, no problem. It's Starter? Like, as in me make a budget version of this for like 5 to 10 divines, or try to put it, I should say, for the cheapest as I can. Obviously, I don't know what that would be, but is that what you're like suggesting? You. Hit the T20. Is there any breach rings? I just want to see what the breach rings gonna hit. So I just want to gamble the rings. Alright, I might get cooked here. I haven't played this in a few days. He has effigy and wand, but only spell he has is connectivity. Oh, okay, yeah, then that wouldn't work. You'd want to have ball lightning. Okay. Your LA Deadeye went from struggling with T4 Zesh to a 2-second kill time. It's pretty nice. Okay, it's a big upgrade, I mean. Alright, so let's see if I still remember how to do this. Okay, so interesting. I mean, it killed him, but I feel like we killed him not as fast. Why? Fire wraps. Does that have anything to do with the like your bow? It shouldn't, right? Did I maybe that we had 98% I think shock on him? Because we have everything back in here the way. I replaced all this. Why did he get staggered? We stunned him. Just trying to look. I mean, we have more crit damage. Yeah, shouldn't be. I feel like we didn't rip him like we usually do. I don't know. I'm gonna chalk it up as, you know, maybe me messing the rotation up or something. And just leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna look too far into it too much. I mean, this is kind of a decent spiral. We can go ahead and just hit it, see if it can roll anything good on an up. No promises what we can hit, but maybe we'll hit something. You still have on Headhunter? Yeah. I mean, well, last time we were playing on Friday or Thursday, I think it was, Ellie. I was running Headhunter with the other bow. I feel like we were killing them a bit quicker, but like I said, it might just be like, you know, the rotation I might have messed up or something. I'm not going to really look into it too much. Now if it keeps like feeling like that, like over the next like just say 3 kills or whatever we do the stream, then yeah, maybe, but don't really care that much right now. All right, max, bang, we just normal hit it. I mean, 1 to 12, 25, 21. I mean, that's pretty decent there, no? Okay, 20 divines, bang! Look at that, boys. Are you still using the enemies near you consider on the life tech? Yes, sure shot I am. Oh, you know what? I remember now. No, never mind. Don't worry about it. I thought I removed this. Okay, so 20 divines. So not bad on this one. We'll throw it up for 20 and we'll see what happens. Some money back. Some much needed money back. Do I have any space anywhere? Like everything I have is like 2 divines, 1 divine. Like I don't really want to delete anything. I mean, this is pretty bad, I think. 20 divines. Alright, we'll just see what this hits. I mean, this is not bad. We'll just see if I can. Yeah. These might be something juice. Wait, did I say like kissing Zesh instead of killing Zesh? What, Ellie? Did I trip up? I'm confused. Just the... This is our bow before, isn't it? Yeah. We have like 2 pretty decent bows, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This and this one, low-key. I could put these both up for like 15, 20 divines and sell them like instantly. Let's go hit these rings. This, if it rolls increased lightning damage, is not bad. I mean, I don't know though. I mean, it is a tri-stacking, I guess, like attribute breach, but okay. I mean, this isn't even bad. We need to roll lightning though. It needs to be lightning and then low key and or other attributes or resistances. But I mean, it's not even a bad ring, right? Besides like the evasion, I mean, it's pretty good. Let's drop off the, yeah, I mean, put us up for like 5 divs and just see if we get hit up, maybe. Those for 6 divs, we'll see if we get hit up instantly, we'll keep pricing it up, but I think that's a fair price right there. Everything else is kind of useless here, just all this. Oh, we'll slam this one real quick. Yeah. There we go. You like being up close and personal and kiss him and inflict low life? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I do wish crafting was more available, but at the same time, I can see why GGG has it the way it is. Just slamming and praying is so blah. Well, PoE 1 isn't really like that. Like, there is RNG-ness to it, but it's different enough, and there's enough, like, you know, different options to where you can basically get deterministic crafting. So that's why I'm kind of confused on why it's not in this game, or at least some sort of variation. I mean, I guess omens, but omens don't drop enough to be able to be used on a frequent basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand why it's not just GGG being GGG, I guess, you know? I don't know. Alright, Ellie, we can go ahead and do Steaming Spring. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we had to do it again to get into Steaming Springs. I forgot about that. Because we had, like, the aerated takes or removes, and you can run it again. Alright, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. Let me go slam this map, or get a map for us. I think GG said they don't want PoE 2 crafting to be like PoE 1. Yeah, I mean, PoE 2, I definitely, I mean, it feels like that, right? And it is like that. It's just, I don't know why they don't, I don't know, like, it feels weird. They're so, like, against power. Like, they don't want the player to have too much power, which is weird. Like, I understand you don't want it to be kind of broken in a sense, right? But at the same time, it's like, it's like, why not just kind of let them have a little bit of power fantasy that they can get? Like, I just don't understand. We're on this map, so it's pretty good. Once they work on access to omens without needing to do pinnacle content, it'll get much more available to everyone. I gotta wait for them to make that move. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like I said, we still have a long road, right? A lot of content, so it'll get way better. I mean, PoE 1 was not good until a few years after release, which, hoping it doesn't take that long, but hopefully, you know, full release, it'll be at least more accessible, right? So it's actually funny, Sure Shot, because I've actually gotten about 5 or 6 whittles so far in the last like 2 weeks. I don't even know what dropped. I thought I heard like a shing, but I don't see no shing. I don't know. Don't bother with ritual due to the need to juice for ritual tabs and do audience for the Atlas points to this further. I try to do both. I try to go rituals, breaches, deliriums. I try to like juice the maps as much as I can in that regard. I just got endgame as a new player running T1 map, Waystones. I don't know much about the game, but how does one acquire better gear? There's a lot of ways, Richard, you can get better gear. One, you could try to buy it off other players on the trade market, which is probably one of the best or better ways to do it, right? Because it's just like, you're guaranteed to get better gear. Unfortunately, right now, a lot of the crafting stuff is kind of RNG. Like, you know, you hit a thing, an item, oh, you got one good roll on it, then you want to get another good roll, you have to, you know, kind kind of just exalt it, which it'll roll a modifier, and it's just a chance of like 10, 15 different modifiers, so you don't know which one you're gonna get. There is ways, like we were talking, to do deterministic with omens, but they're really expensive, so unless you have currency, that's not really an option. But to get better gear, you can either just, you know, craft it yourself, pick it up off the ground. Maybe it'll roll good like modifiers, maybe it won't, or you can buy it off other players. So you're better off low-key probably just trying to buy it, make some currency, and just buy it off people, rather than try to craft it yourself. Bro, can you stop teleporting me backwards, Gabe? Chill! You gotta go right. But pretty much anything you're doing, Richard, should give you better gear, like, you know, picking stuff off, identifying it while playing through maps, doing bosses, trading with the players, selling gear, like all that should give you the power and means to get better gear. Fortunate. You gotta go kill the boss. Look where this boss is at real quick. But I mean, yeah, in terms of like making currency, Richard, what I would say to do is try to increase rarity and increase quantity of items. Just try to get those modifiers on your maps, which you can roll. And then obviously there's towers you'll be able to see eventually while you're mapping. And then those you can basically kind of throw tablets in. So where you can guarantee to roll certain mechanics on your maps, like, you know, what you're seeing here with the fog and like the enemies. This is Delirium. You can do Breach, what we just hit, which is the hand that the enemy spawned from it and stuff. And like those ways will all increase and give you like more, you know, enemies and more ways of getting currency and stuff like that, and more items to sell for currency. And then you can just use that to buy better gear. Then we gotta go either here or here. Bum 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 bum. I need to figure out where he's at. Okay, so probably over here. The game is fun. It's just hard to get my hands on the right gear, but I've just been either finding gold items on the ground or getting a good magic with these stats. I want using the orb to make it a rare, hoping I get lucky. Oh, the chance orb or orb of alchemy, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that pretty much anyway you should be getting better gear, like just by picking stuff up, playing the game, etc. But yeah, it's probably better off like just if you have currency, instead of just trying to spam all your currency and, you know, on one item, probably can just go buy better items off the market for cheap, you know, for that like same price. Get away from him. Okay. Yeah, bro. Dude, finger swiped me. You seen that? I was like trying to get away from his slam, and he does the one move that can kill me if he doesn't slam. I didn't even get slapped. I got swiped. Alright, let's just go on this map. Screw it. Do I have a orb of alchemy? I don't. Let me go ahead and slam this map real quick. There we go. Just run this map. Temp chains? Come on, game. Nobody wants temp chains on their maps. Bro, sometimes I hate this. Bellbearing Hunter is coming. Chill, Ellie, chill. Alright, give me PST flashbacks. But yeah, you'll get used to it over time, Richard. Like, obviously, there is a lot of helpful people in the community. Like, I'm always trying to help people. I stream pretty regularly. I try to do Monday through Friday. I'm around like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like, you know, there's a lot of helpful people. I mean, you can always ask me any questions you have. I'm never gonna tell people like, don't ask me questions, or like, that's a dumb question. Like, I'm always down to answer people's questions and stuff and try to, you know, newer players too, to help them. So don't be afraid to ask, man. Alright, I guess, Ellie, we can go back and hit the breaches. I'm gonna go hit the one closest to you. Well, we were getting close to, is it 1,500 followers or 1,400? Bad streamer alert. I don't even remember how many followers we have. I think it's 1,400. I think we're like 30 off 1,400. So obviously, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that follow button. And we officially passed the 12K mark on YouTube, which is dope. Road to 13K, you feel me? You feel me? Alright, let's go ahead and clear this. You can go ahead and clear that side. I'll clear top left, I guess, if you want to clear top right. Need a speed haste rare. That's a little bit something, I guess. Not really point going down. It's a dead end there. Just lead up at all, maybe? Like, is there anything around here? Nah. Cook, we're cooked. Nothing I can do here. Alright, kill these guys real quick. Get this stuff. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna rotate back, and then I guess I'll just hit the other one. They should low-key put in, like, if you're doing a map that has multiple breaches that can overlap, like, you should be able to hit one and then hit another one and combine, like, their duration maybe, or like extend the first one or something. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. You got that up there, Ellie? I bet. Can I teleport me again? And you can hit me with that TP up top. Alright, this is a big rock. Nice. There we go. Doo-doo. At least we're done. We can get co-all rares after, and then see to the next map. Just stucks. Yeah, okay. Look at the rares and get out of here. And we don't care about the shield. I don't think it'll roll anything good anyways. We can't get to that guy to the right, unfortunate. And we got one right here, here, and I think there's one over there, yeah. I just don't know how we're gonna get to that guy. Gemini bow, maybe it'll be something good. Let's see. Do you have a way, Ellie, to get to that guy on the right on your side? I don't think we can over here. Maybe down and up, but yeah, I think you should have him. Well, that's fair. Nice. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Go ahead and sell some stuff. Nope. Nope. Does this go for anything? And does this go for anything? I can't actually tell. I mean, I think. I mean, these are like... Well, I don't know. It's only 40x. I mean, these alone are like 40, I think, or 50x. That's weird. Maybe I'll just throw this up. And just see what happens. Just throw this up for 2 annulments. This we can keep. Oh, we already have close to another breachstone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The stat is bad. Use Vow. Which one, Bonsai? What do you think about the thing? This one, the Seed of Cataclysm. 31, 42. I mean, yeah, I guess you can. I mean, well, you can Catalyst though. Should we throw a Catalyst on this? Is there? I mean, I guess we could throw a Chaos Catalyst and then raise the Chaos Resistant before we go ahead and Val it. Because, I mean, we might as well Catalyst it, right? Unless you can't Catalyst, you know, you can Catalyst Uniques, right? Am I bugging? I swear you can, right? I'm not bugging, right? No, I might be bugging. I don't need to know. No, you can Catalyst it, okay. Yeah, should we Chaos Catalyst? Is there anything better than this? Like, is there anything better? Because I don't think you can Catalyst the crit chance and crit damage, can you? Is there anything we should Catalyst on this Bonsai? Like, is there anything? Because I don't think attack modifiers raises anything, right? Defense modifiers wouldn't do anything. Mana, lightning modifiers, cold, physical, fire, life, defense, speed, attack. And we do have a few, but I don't think attack. I don't think attack raises crit chance though, crit damage. I think we did the best. Okay, we'll Val it. Okay, that is trash. We went from 13. Actually, we didn't even hit anything on here, did we? 41, 42, 27. I don't. Okay, so nothing happened. I don't think anything happened, right? Okay, well, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna throw this up for like 4. Maybe we get something back out of it. More chaos. We'll see what happens off of that, huh? Let's say 109% delirious. What? 109% delirious? That's the first time I've ever seen it be that high. Holy smokes. Bro. That is insane. Kind of want to run this map now, to be honest with you. Number of rare monsters, magic monsters, pack size. I mean, I think we're going to keep this map low key, and I kind of want to just roll a lot of good stuff on it. And I want to try it. I've never ran a 110% delirious map. It's insane. But that's sheesh. Do you have that like just laying around, Ellie, or do you find it? Like what? Insane though. Actually insane. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I'm clicking stuff that I shouldn't be clicking. You just have it? Nice. Let's find a map real quick. Okay, sorry. Now we can do steaming. Nice. Okay, what map do we have here? Pack, magic, rare. What is this one? This one is the juice one. Bum bum. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're on the road to 1,500 followers. I'm bugging. We need 34 more followers to hit that. And then we're on road to 100 subs as well. So 47 more there. Over on the Twitch side of things. You want to go right or go left? There you go. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Kill this guy. But we'll head left. Kill these guys. Ah, you got a little bit clear, man. You're so good with the build. This guy, there we go. Oh, there's the breach up on you. Got you. Okay, bet. Both that up to LE, and then we start the breach. Bum 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 bum. Head back up left. So we head back then. Enemy should be spawned over here, I would think. No, Ellie. I'm running back up. Go, 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 go. We gotta clear Ellie's side. She died. Man, you've been getting clapped, Ellie. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get them defensive layers up. I'm checking. Oh, the shrine? Should put the shrine up then if you got clap of the shrine. Might have been the meteor came down and just one tap there. I bet map's done. We can get out of here. Bum 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 bum. It's all those certain breach bombs with spam attack. All those guys, little tentacle guys, have point. Yeah, there's the worst type of guys out there. By the way, what do we get here? Reduce the effect of curses on you. Okay, never mind. That rune doesn't go for much. How's this guy not dead? Wait, hold up. Is this a different guy? There we go. I think it was a different guy. Should we kill this guy? We'll kill this guy. We have 2 breaches, nice. Double breach map. I'll come to you, Ellie. We'll go finish that one and work my way down. Doo-doo. Oh my goodness, we have like a 10 breach map, bro. Alright, just smack one. It doesn't really matter which one. We wanted a juicer of a map. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we'll head back. Hit this side. This breach wasn't the best spot, I guess. Yeah, nothing good. Unfortunate. Alright. Pick up some of these items as we go back with the next breach. Let's go check in this corner real quick. We bet it up, we're good there. We can head over here now. Let's head the left side. So it's just boom, boom. Come on, mate. I feel like for this map having a lot of increased monsters and stuff, it doesn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at that. 53% increased magic pack, 40% increased magic monsters, 34% increase in number of rare monsters. Like, not really feeling the increased monsters. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Oh, do. Actually, am I streaming under? Yeah, I'm streaming under Path of Exile too on YouTube, but okay, just make sure. All right, which one you find, Ellie? Did you open one down there already? You do not. Okay. We'll go slam this one open. Go see the top ones, head to the bottom ones. Bum 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 bum. Hey, a divine. Let's get it, boys. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead and clear all these guys down here. Unfortunate. Brothers, nobody. Unfortunate. Go kill the top left ones. You guys think the next update for PoE 2 is going to bring in the Templar and stuff? Kind of hope it brings in more classes. Like Templar would be cool, but you know, also having like Assassin maybe, or you know, other classes or something at least. Druid, yeah, Druid. It should be Druid next, I think. It's some way that we're talking, you know, like this class is already, you know, far along. We've been working on it, blah, blah, blah. So it should probably be Druid next, I would assume. But I'm kind of hoping it's something more as well, like than just one class. Hopefully like 2 new classes, you know, new subclasses, stuff like that. But we'll have to see, I guess. Fingers crossed for no mega nerfs, by the way. Druid, daggers, swords has to be in 0.3. Well, if they're doing daggers, it has to be associated with, I'm pretty sure, the assassin. At least that makes most sense to me. So, I don't know if we're going to get that. Definitely swords. But yeah, beyond that, I'm not really too sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure 0.3 is supposed to be coming in 2 months from now, so... Because, I mean, at least that's what they said, like, 2 months after PoE 1's the league. is what they want to kind of keep it like stagger each new leagues by 2 months for each game. So hopefully we get that soon, but hopefully they're cooking. Hopefully they're cooking. I'm very just channel with anything melee PvP right now. I'd be excited for new classes. Let's we see if they're bad or not. Yeah, I'm excited for like claws, daggers, you know, those type of skills. Those are my favorite skills in PoE 1. There's some exceptions where I like some other skills, but majority of the like skills I really love are all like claw and dagger skills. You ever saw the druid with daggers? You never saw a druid with daggers? Nah. In my eyes, druids like associated with like maces, you know, like clubs, like heavy weapons, not like rogue type weapons.
I'm not saying no to that.
Did you go over this way? I'm assuming you did. I'm just gonna say you did and go this way. We have this. Okay, we have a few more down here, I think. What's this for? Either you don't know what a druid is or I'm lost in fantasy. I mean, I don't know. I'd never associated druid with daggers. It's always like heavy weapons because druids are usually heavy, like, you know, kind of like tankier side strength users, not like agile, you know, character arcs, at least in my eyes. I mean, either way, I don't think they're, I forget what, but druid I don't think is associated with daggers in this. Because obviously, you know, you have the shadow, which, you know, this rogue type that has, it's like, I'm pretty sure associated with the dagger, like, weapon. Head this, up this way. I'm pretty sure there was a thing on it, somebody like put out, or they put out, or something, like what each of the new classes weapon archetype is. I just can't remember off the top of my head exactly, you know, what each weapon was. So for this guy, head back up here. Bum bum bum. All right. Bum 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 bum. Druids are not plant people. Are druids not plant people? They can be. Druids can be many things, not just like plant people, but. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, well, there's nothing up. Fantastic. What about down here? Unfortunate. I think we have one left. Nope, 3 left. On Justice, what's up, bro? How you doing today, man? Druids are usually land and sphere people, so like amongst us Huntress, hybrid in theory. Yeah, that's what I was kind of like thinking a little bit of. Not really like full like plant people, poison ivy from Gotham status, you know. But I mean, it depends, because they can go both ways. Like, they don't have to be one or the other. They can be both. They can, you know, like, I guess it really depends on how they're making it, but we'll have to see. It all comes down to, I guess, just what they want to do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay, we have 2 left. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, try to head up this way. I don't think there's anything down. Maybe up here? No, you cleared that out. Okay, I'll head back then. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, some table there. Okay, 1 left. Need rarity? I mean, I won't say no. We're just kind of like running around having fun a little bit today. I'm just trying to like brainstorm ideas of what to do next. So I really didn't know what to do today, but obviously I didn't want to just do nothing. So, and just call no stream. So I'm just kind of chilling. But yeah, I mean, if you want to hop in, you're running like a, you know, support type character. Unless you're talking about something else. I missed my Spark Magnitude of Shock build from last season. Did you nuke that build from Orbital? Yeah, I mean, Spark is still good, but nowhere near what it used to be for sure. That's kind of the GGG special. They add, you know, like triple tap stuff. Like, they'll nerf the skill, then they'll nerf an interaction that made the skill good, then they'll nerf also like the shock magnitude value. So it's like you're getting, you know, the skill nerf, shock magnitude nerf, and like an interaction that made the skill good. Yes, you know, it's like, bruh, you only needed to do one thing, GGG, calm down. It's like they do like everything, which obviously I don't know if they did all that right. Like, I don't think they touched magnitude. I'm just kind of like joking at that point, but just an example. Usually what the nerfs look like when GGG nerfs it. Your game crashed, unfortunate. I'll try to clear all this. Should be able to clear a majority of this. It's PoE 2 now playable. A few days ago, DC no laggy. Depressed. I haven't actually had any issues like that with Path of Exile 2. I don't know if you were trying to play from console or what, but yeah, it's been running pretty good to me. What I would suggest is maybe trying to flip your global and your trade channels. So like what I did, I just go to like a global channel before random digits in which trade. That helps like with stuttering and load on your CPU and stuff, because like messages will build up over time. They don't get deleted for whatever reason. That, or you can just do /clear. That'll clear all messages as well, and that should help with performance. So you could try something like that out as well. So I'll be going to my Blood Mage, to ensue chaos. I know it. Trial of Sigmas was blinking over the walls. Never got the flame despite running like 400 of them, but made bank with jewels. That's unfortunate, but I mean, at least you made bank, right? So it's not that big of a waste. You're on PC, yeah, I would try that then, Depressed. Like just changing your trade and global channels to a different like number, and then just doing /clear, and then that should really help with performance. Audio channel counts to medium or low. Yes, that's also a good thing. Good shot, sure shot. Apparently, like your audio channels also has a big performance impact, so it changes the medium or low. Should help as well. Good shot. All right, well, I think we're getting kicked out, boys. I just switched my ice shot / final volley over to lightning / lightning rod. The single target DPS is crazy. I have my gear still cold here. Sheesh. Yeah, the DPS is insane. I honestly personally didn't think Bo was this good. I'm kind of regretting not playing it like early on in the league, because I did like a crossbow Huntress. Like crossbow is still really good, but yeah, I mean, I thought Bo was for sure like just not worth it at all. But then I tried it, and yeah, like you said, the DPS is insane of it. Like clear is still just as good as last league, running like Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ash and stuff with the new quiver, and then bossing DPS is out of the world. Yeah, I think we're at the point where the game is just infinite loading. I'll give it like another 30 seconds, and then I might just have to reset the game, sadly. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, boys. I'm gonna have to I guess close the game out. Give me 1 second, boys. I'm resetting it. Waiting for an invite. I'm sorry, the game glitched. Don't yell at me. Alright, so back up. Apparently we're somehow still here. See if we can actually get through it. Did it put me into global trade 4? Nah. We're swapping that out right now. There we go. There we go. Much better. Not lagging. There we go. King Blood, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Welcome, welcome. We are so close to 1,500 followers. I think we're like 33 away or something like that, 32. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, consider hitting that follow button. We're also on the road to 100 subs. We are going to be doing a giveaway once we hit 100. Currently right now, it is going to be a $50 Steam gift card. But we're still thinking, at least I'm still thinking of like a better prize, maybe something cooler, doper, but for right now, that's what it's set to. But obviously if something else we can think of that's like a lot better, then we'll go from there. I'm doubling whatever you put in. All right, so I'm gonna do 10 grand. Imagine go on a second account, win it. Oh, whoa, you know, like Bob Schmo 42 won it. Let's go. Jenna, 25, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Let's go here. I need to actually clear everything out. Greater body rune. I don't want this. We can just throw whatever. We can run these too. Why not? Actually, presence area is not bad. Okay, both of these. We have 3 of them we can run, Ellie. Bum bum bum. Horrible, and then I don't actually know if people want this, but we'll see. Probably not. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay. We have 3 of these we can hit up. Bum 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 bum.
Never thought of leaving home and one day lead me to another realm.
Yeah, my bad. There we go. Do. You're going crazy with it. I mean, yeah, I forgot we're missing lightning res. That's probably why we're dying. We're missing reses because we're running headhunter. I just never fixed it. Funny enough, because I still like don't really die that much. Like obviously we do, but probably why I feel more squishier than I should. I'm missing like 20% reses or something like that, at least on fire. And I think we're missing a little bit more on something as well, or lightning. I mean, but I think Ellie is giving us, yeah, Ellie's giving us the purity of fire. Without it, I think we're less on fire as well. Ellie's playing that Blood Mage Zoom build. I wonder if there's a way we could incorporate Roa onto the build and just kind of run around and have some fun. It's just Roa is also another thing. It's kind of annoying with the stun threshold, right? Because then we'd have to try to focus on that a little bit so we don't get infinitely stunned. AT5 breach ring. Imagine I rolled something cracked. We'll see what happens. SiahZ TV. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the follows today. Much appreciated. We're getting close to 1500. Hell yeah. Alright. We need to throw that down and we need to throw this in. I went to Dertusk boar build. Roa got me killed way too much. Yeah. Like, Roa is great for clearing because we can just get on, right? And the movement speed penalty, but like, well, stun threshold, you gotta build. It's annoying to get stunned on him constantly. Also, bosses, he gets in the way, I feel like 90% of the time. Alright. Trying to get out of there. Yeah. Little scuff there. Had to jump out or else he was gonna get one tap. Boom, boom, boom. But we got him, Of course, he drops not one thing useful. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if anything actually rolled decent here. Bad. Actually, could be decent. I'll keep that. Obviously, this is, I don't even think it's a reason to vow this, right? Like, this is like a trash nobody runs, to be honest with you. No movement speed, trash. Fire cold, maximum lightning accuracy, horrible. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we need to roll some of these. Potentially. Horrible. Okay. It's all rolled bad. If you can go CI on your build, the roast on bar doesn't move. I got you. I think it might be a bug though. I'm not having a lot of fun on a CI linear build with Roa. Oh, you are having a lot of fun. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. Yeah, I heard about that lurk. It's just, like you said, it might be a bug, and then CI is also kind of like another whole thing. Sadly, we just can't run, at least with our setup, right? With like People's Tower and stuff like that. Just kind of annoying. Yeah, all these rings suck. This isn't bad. I mean, fire, lightning with spirit on it and a kind of high evasion. How much does this go for? Okay, nothing. Oh, so maybe have to be try it. Early res with higher values. What if we rolled like 30 on both of these? Would that increase that price by a lot? Oh yeah, it'd be like a diff. Okay, well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't think there's any reason to like try to save this. Yeah, because I mean this goes for like maybe 30, 40. I mean, unfortunate. I thought we could do something crazy. We didn't hit what I wanted to hit. We have 2 more we can run. Bum, 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 bum.
Never thought leaving home would one day lead me to another realm.
Alright. You know what I do wonder? I wonder how bad the DPS difference is if we did took off the helmet and then ran like Alpha Sao or something, or a different helmet on the build. I got Cardios because of your vid, but are you turning off Herald at all during map since it's messing up rarity arrow kill? I am not. I heard about that. It depends. Like, you can turn it off. It will still clear pretty good. It's just it's obviously just kind of annoying because the clear isn't as good. So if you're doing that, then you'd probably want to play around dropping Herald of Ash. I mean, I still think having Herald of Lightning would be fine, just because it doesn't really, you know, insane kind of like clear on it, right? And you're not gonna off screen with it. Because I mean, turning off the Herald of Lightning will give you, you know, less DPS because 50% less lightning, increased lightning, you know, that you're not gonna get, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, you definitely turn off Herald of Ash and you try to play around that. I heard about people saying potentially turning both of them off, playing around Trinity, and kind of going with that. But that's, you know, something you guys maybe look into. I don't know. Man, it's something maybe I could try building around, just like a full rarity style, you know, Roa Trinity setup. Let's see how that would feel. I don't know, would that be something you guys are interested in? Me trying to do like a Trinity setup, no heralds with the new quiver and maybe Roa for kind of like mapping. And then just see what type of boss DPS we can get off of that. I want to work on the Gamma quiver into my build. My crit chance drops to 43%. I'm not really sure how to build around it. You got a trade, I bet. You're good. When you say 43%, you mean 43% all around? Sure shot. With extra sphere for more damage? Yeah, Lurk. That's what I was kind of maybe thinking of. I don't know what I just picked up. I don't need this. Yeah, it's going in. I think this is a bad base, right? I think it would, but first I need a better bow, so rarity arrow would kill. I only think gain kills with my current DPS. Gotcha. Yeah. At 86% with ambush, I mean, we don't have that high of crit chance either, low key. Like if I look at our lightning rod, we're only at 28% right now. So we're basically doubling that. But yeah. We're basically kind of like doubling that, right? A little bit like 81%, so it's pretty close to like 40 or so with the quiver. I mean, as long as you have crit chance on your bow, you should be fine on the gamma quiver, but that's up to you. Nothing good. Let's get out of here. On Justice, thank you for the kind words, man. Yeah, I try, dude. I try to make the videos as comprehensive and in-depth as I can without like just looking at numbers and path of building stuff all the whole time, right? So I'm glad that's coming across on screen. Whoa, fire, cold, lightning, 3 charms, max life's decent, armor. Okay, this is actually not a bad bout. That's actually not a bad bout. Hold on, how much does this go for? By the way, who just followed? Rince, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated, dude. Just seeing that. Much love, brother. How much does this go for? I mean, this is tri-res, armor we don't care about, charm for like class. Okay, like 3 divs. I mean, does armor have any play into this? Doesn't look like it. On Justice with the follow as well. Thank you guys very much. It definitely helps out a ton. Man, we'll throw this up, I guess, for 3 divs and we'll see what happens. It's not a bad bout. Alright, somebody else just followed. Let me just see who that is. Manalist, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you guys very much. Much appreciated. Welcome, everybody new. Welcome. Glad you guys are enjoying the streams. 136 energy. It's not bad, honestly. We could try to slam this. Rarity is pretty low. That's horrible. Okay, that's decent. Crit chance. I don't think this was worth anything. If that double rolled resistances, it would have been pretty nice. Yes, Rock. Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated, guys. Much love. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth anything. Let's see. I mean, rarity is good. Obviously, lightning res. It's a decent energy shield base, but it's only if this was double res, it'd be so much worse. Like, they're so much better. I mean, not worse, but I don't know. If this up for 2 divs, we'll see what happens. I need to clear something out. What can I clear out that we're not running here? Probably this. Throw this out for now. Throw this in here. How much should I say this is? And with the crit chance. Alright, 3 divs. We'll throw for 3. See what happens. You sold a lot of helmets for crit chance lately? Okay, so maybe that is worth something then on Justice. Ellie. I mean, Cold Chaos rarity. Can this roll anything else? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That's really good. Why is it max? Like, why can't that be lightning damage instead of life? I mean, bro, that's so much reses on a ring. That's insane. Plus rarity as well on a breach. Yeah, there's only one for 190. We drop rarity. What does that come out to? Like 3 divs in itself, just with this stats on a breach. Actually, we're not even searching for a breach. Low key, that's a breach. Yeah. Okay. Put it up for like 3 divs, 2 divs. We'll see what happens. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. All right, so we can throw this up. See what happens here. Oh, guys, we don't got no room, boys. Don't got no room. No room. No room. Okay, this is horrible. Why is that there? Okay, we can combine these real quick. We forge these. Self lighting on it, rarity. The only reason I'm gonna roll this because it has ant. Yeah, horrible. Alright, we can do the last breach. Ellie. Great name, Ludwig. I'm not gonna repeat the second version of your name, but I'll say the first. Let's get it. Do 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 do. All right, sorry, I'm coming. But yeah, I'm not opposed to looking into that, like Alpha's How, right? Running off both our Herald of Lightning and Herald of Ash, and then running like Trinity potentially. It's just with Trinity, you need a balance, right? Like, don't you need lightning and fire and cold damage and stuff like that to really get max output out of it? Because that would be one thing that would kind of bork us, because we don't have really any elemental damage besides lightning, so. I threw a 2-handed mace with +7 skill and 2 of all elemental damage on market for 60 divs as a joke. Sold it the next day, so I guess you never know what'll sell. Yeah, honestly, sure shot. I mean, you're right, man. Does it feel better on Amazon than Deadeye? So, Amazon is going to give you more raw damage, right? You can actually stack, you can get percent of that as crit, you can get accuracy on your weapon, get percent of that as added physical damage, you get more damage with open weaknesses. So it's just overall a really kind of front-loaded DPS type of ascendancy. It also is pretty decent when it comes to like leech, because you can make your elemental damage count as leech, right? So it's just not physical. Or you could double your boots, gloves, and helmet evasion rating. So it's kind of decent there, but mostly it's like a front-loaded DPS type thing. So it's going to be a lot better for damage and for bossing. Deadeye is going to be more set up towards like zooming, mapping, tailwind, you know, more evasion, extra projectiles, nice. So it's going to be kind of better for that front, but it's going to be worse boss DPS. So again, it just depends what you want. If you want to be zooming and have a better time there, then that would probably be Deadeye. If you want to have easier crit chance, or easier time critting, I should say, more boss DPS, etc., then Amazon. I'm going to cancel out all these. Can I not cancel these out? I actually don't want to have these while we're bossing, because they kind of screw up sometimes, depending what you have. Oh well, we'll go in. I don't think we have the one that's really bad. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, no problem, Ludwig. Not gonna lie, every time I'm almost done with the game, I watch your stream and feel like logging back in. But the game won't let you leave. Nah, the game is enjoyable. I mean, we got new content in a few months, like 2 months. So, I mean, it's probably the time to take a break now. Okay, Ellie. Weird glazing, but alright. Okay, Fizz Lightning. Okay, this ring is pretty cracked. We need this ring to roll increase lightning. If this rolls increase like percent lightning damage, this would be pretty insane. What else would it? I mean, that's pretty much it, low key. I mean, rarity also wouldn't be bad to roll. Anything else is kind of eh. Okay, that's at the bottom, so it's Dex and Lightning. That's actually really good. Now we need percent Lightning. Okay, Fire. I mean, that's still not a bad. That's still not bad. That's still not bad. Okay, okay. That's insane to say. Enjoy me right there. That's a wild wordplay. Ludwig, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I mean, it kind of sucks because this is gonna, I feel like, be way more. Yeah, like, see, like, bro, no one's paying 160 divs for this ring, dude. These prices are insane. Like, what if I do 90% values? And then 90% still borked. I'm gonna drop the Dex, and we'll just search non-Dex. I just don't know, like, 40. Like, I just don't know what to throw this up as. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like throwing it for 40 divs is just, like, kind of insane. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to Reaver Catalyst this. There you go. Higher values on everything. I mean, I don't know what to throw this up as. What do you guys think? Start with 40? Alright, I'll start with 40. Do it on with 40. Bad. 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 Alright, these three can just get reforged. I mean, you can slam it once or twice just to see what it rolls. Yeah, bad. Okay. Pull this away. 10-15 divs. You know, I agree with the 15, I'll be honest with you. I feel like if we're gonna get spam for 15, then you know it's way more, right? I agree with the 15. Yeah, I mean, if we can make 15 divs, it's worth Injustice. I put from 50 down to 25 and still not selling stuff. The next listing compared to mine is 100. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. It definitely is interesting. Like, breach rings, I feel like are weird. Because like this one we picked up off of actually a breach zone, and this one is insane, right? Like Dex, Int, Leech, like high lightning, decent fizz, and increased lightning damage. This one in itself is gonna be worth hundreds of divines. Like, yeah, this one's 260. I mean, that's not even a breach base. We look for a breach base. Okay, so there's, yeah, so 260 divs, right? But like, again, I would not pay 260 divs for this ring, so that's why I'm kind of confused on some stuff. But I had T1 lightning physical ring with T2 rarity. That's actually insane, dude. Did you sell it? All right, let's go ahead and run another map, I guess. Let me go grab some maps. Hold on. Grab some maps. Okay, well, this is, I mean, juice. Gold, disgusting. I mean, it's not bad, but it's gold. We can hit this one. We need rarity on it, though. There's no rarity. Get some greed. There we go. I look, had no clue how much that would go for and sold it for 10 divs. Oh, that would be way more than 10 divs. Probably like 50 divs, to be honest. There's Woodland. Woodland isn't bad. There's Og. We can't rerun steaming. Grotto. Fantastic. This one I can't even see what it is. There we go, talk. Is Val Factory your favorite place, Ellie? We'll run Val Factory, because I know you love Val Factory. Or a jackpot for me, a little Divino, yeah. Man was signing for 10 divs like, bro, I'm about to make bank. The guy buying it was like, bro, I'm about to make bank. This guy doesn't know what he's selling. Alright, let's get it. Bum, 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 bum. Well, at least you know now, right? I mean, it's all virtual currency at the end of the day, right? It's not that big of a deal, but now you know going forward at least. Bum, 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 bum. Which console had the price checker? Yeah, it's unfortunate that you guys can't do third-party apps. I mean, I low-key, what they need to do, man, is just they need to bring in an in-game like trade market to where, just like the currency, you can go and just throw it up, right, and just check how much stuff for similar values going for in-game, and just throw it there. Somebody's on like line and you're offline, they can still buy it and you'll get the money. Like that would fix a lot of the trading issues. Also, the game is going crazy right now with lag. Holy smokes. I'm about to die. Oh my goodness, Ellie's lagging my game. Yo, chill, Ellie, chill. Bro, my character. Alright, I'm out. Can I link you my latest bow and what I upgraded from? You might like the one I upgraded from. Yeah, go ahead, Daisel. Link it to me, man. To be inputting each and every stat on trade website. Yeah, it's definitely like gets annoying after a while for sure. I don't know if we're getting back in, boys. Is the servers like having issues right now? Hurry up, you're lagging. I literally lagged out of the game. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I can go ahead and link my IGN in chat, Daisel. That should be my IGN. I can't load in though. I think I'm dead. I think I'm borked, boys. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I'm gonna reset the game again and hope that that fixes it. I don't really know what else to do here. I think it should pop you guys in a second. Let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, you guys. Why don't you see the screen now? What the heck is going on? Oh, Ellie, you're trolling me. Are we good now? Can you guys see? Oh, you guys should be good now. I got a few items you could help me price check. Yeah, go ahead. Just link me them. I got you guys. Alright. Almost got trolled by Ellie right there, I'll be honest with you. I loaded in and paused to fix the OBS, and Ellie loaded in and made the game not pausable. Almost just got clapped. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go hit the breach. What's up? I want to assume this is one of you guys from chat. While you're doing the breach, gotcha. Yeah, you literally can get the shrine right here, the one that makes us have like double health and stuff. Bro, I'd love to have this. Like, imagine 2600 health and 2k energy shield, bro, as a Deadeye. Dude, we would never die. We would absolutely never die. Is Headhunter Ingenuity better? Headhunter is going to be way better for mapping. Obviously, you get to steal modifiers off rares, which enable you to have, you know, like personal tangibility, haste, you know, temp bubble, like a bunch of other stuff that's really insane. So that is going to be what you want to use Headhunter for. Ingenuity is going to give you raw damage. So you're doing bossing, you're doing boss carries, pinnacle bossing. Ingenuity is going to be 10 times better than Headhunter. So it's just preference, honestly, of what you want. If you're going to be mapping more, Headhunter. If you're going to be bossing more, Ingenuity. How do you properly price check? Is it quite a process, or how does it work? Richie, so there's two ways to price check. If you don't have any like third-party apps or you're not on PC, sadly, you would have to go on the trade site and then input like each stat and try to search for similar values. So if you have to say like 30% lightning res, 40% cold res, you could go and search for, you know, on the trade site for those values on like armor, whatever you have, body armor, and then kind of see what similar prices are. If you're on PC, you can install third-party apps. The one I'm using is called Path of Exile 2 Overlay by Overwolf, and that allows you to quickly just push like a keybind, and it'll kind of auto-select the values. Like, for example, my deepest tower, I can just click it, it'll auto-select the stuff, search, and it'll tell me exactly what the price it's going for on the market right now. And if you guys are on PC and you want to use the same one I'm using, just do exclamation mark overlay, or exclamation point, I mean overlay, and then you'll find the link for that. But yeah, that's how you would price check, basically. Or at least that's how I do it. The Herald of Ash is nice. Yeah, it's eye candy, man. It's so nice. Can't find a Gemini upgrade for less than 100 divs. Makes no sense. The one I have was like 6 divs though. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I feel like 10 to 15 div range, you can get a pretty good Gemini belt. Anything above that, like you said, it's like 50 to 100 divs to get anything meaningful, like, or get any sort of substantial upgrade, which is weird. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. Do we have enough to reroll and then do Fur again? We don't, unfortunately. Alright, we could hit the last one, Ellie, and then I can go ahead and get this out of here, and then we can just dip out. What are we listening to right now, by the way? What is this song, bro? Are we on like deep end of Spotify? This is not bad. My favorite rear monster ability to steal is the +2 projectiles, shotgun lightning arrows. Yeah, it's definitely really nice. Too bad you couldn't like try to permanently get one of those. That's the one thing I was looking at for the move speed build, because I was trying to figure out a way that we could make, like, take this build, right? Kind of did what we did last league and get like a 120, 130% increase in move speed, just zoomer, but it's just not really possible. Bro, that's crazy. We can defer it at least. Alright. Also, why am I still slowed? There we go. Alright, we can get out of here. But there's no way to really do that. They have Butcher Queen of the Forest. So I was like, maybe we could take shrine buffs or something, but sadly I don't think there's anything like that we can like permanently take or influence. How much does this go for, by the way? Not really that much. We'll just store it. Throw it in there. Boom, 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 boom. I got an upgrade to my breach ring yesterday. 18 to 40 fizz, 26 to 30 cold, 2 to 61 lightning, and 28% strength, or 28 strength and 20%. 35 fire is and 18 life on kill. Was like 12k DPS boost. Sheesh, it's a pretty good ring. Nice, Justice. Is crazy with the prices people are posting them for right now, though. Yeah, I got you, Ellie. Let me check these guys. This is the old bow. Okay. I mean, decent. Really good crit chance, crit damage. Projectile levels is nice. It's just fizz damage is kind of... Well, fizz damage is right. Actually, I mean, honestly, all around pretty decent bow. Lucky. Pretty good bow. Oh, you got the 2 additional arrows fractured. That's really nice. A lot of fizz. I mean, that's an insane upgrade, bro. Holy. That bow right there, bro, is probably worth... Honestly, 50 to 100 divs or more. I'll be honest with you, like 2 additional arrows on that with everything else you have is insane, dude. Did you craft that or actually just buy it? First one's better than my current upgrade. I don't think it is. This is the one we're currently running right now. So yours, I think, let's see, we'll compare. Yours has more fizz, no lightning, so I think it kind of averages out. Fire does nothing for us. I mean, ours has more accuracy, I think, right? Yeah, 200 more accuracy, which I think is going to filter out. You do have levels, which might be more damage, but honestly, I'm probably ain't going to be that big of an upgrade. And ours has more crit chance too. So it's probably honestly like the same or a little bit less, like a few thousand DPS or something. So you can just go ahead and sell that one. You crafted it. Okay. Did you just buy like 2 arrows on a rare on the market and just try to fracture it and then just roll the stuff that you want on it, or how'd you do it? Yeah, this bow's insane. Bum 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 bum. Sorry. That was the play? Okay, I got you, Tasteful. I mean, how much did it take you to craft, like, in divs, you think? Like, 20 divs, 50 divs, 60 divs? How much did it take you to hit that? Hold on, who just followed? Sorry. A mug daddy? I think. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, much appreciated. My class is Bannerbot. The banner speed makes mapping so much fun. Over 95% move speed. Are you just are you playing a mercenary? Lurk? I tried your build but cannot stay alive. Robert, what was your like defenses looking like in terms of like, were you resistant capped? Obviously we need to get lightning. You know, were you running the gloves with the leech tech? Were you running hybrid with, you know, like 1,000 energy shield? You know, like. So mug. Okay, we have that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll just the crafting, but buying the base was 10 divs alone. Shot for 3 of them, and God bless. Got you, Tasteful. You don't have to have another one, would you? Another fractured 2 additional arrows? Tactician, it's support only class. Huge DPS buffs, huge movement speed buffs, and I have 83% black for the party. Got you. Sounds pretty crack. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, boys. Give me like a minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, 4 divs insanely lucky. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is as well. Like, to hit all of that, like I could see like hitting high fizz crit, like crit damage, but crit chance, crit damage, high fizz, accuracy, like it's insane. But yeah, I'll be right back. Will increase crit chance increase my Delta TPS? Yes, it will. Not by a lot though. Crit chance and crit damage don't factor in a lot as like flat damage. So having a lot of flat damage will give your DPS on tooltip a higher value, but in practice and in looking at like stuff in Path of Building, having higher crit chance and crit damage value will actually be more damage overall. It's just those like crit doesn't play a huge part into tooltip. So don't look at tooltip as like the exact damage you're doing. Right back. Back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Do we have a map? Yeah, we have a map. All right, let's get it. How do you tank slams? They always one-shot me if I can't move out of the way. Cast damage on top of the slams made it impossible. I had a better setup with my fire, or with my life. And yes, my res were almost all max, got my cast 51, but still getting nuked randomly. Let me figure a map out and then we can go from there, just so I can talk while we're kind of like grinding through it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is temp chains. I don't want to do temp chains. Showed a tasteful. Okay. There's that. So yeah, so slams you can't really dodge, obviously, because you need to have acrobatics to be able to dodge slams. Evade chance only covers like hits, projectiles, stuff like that, not AoE attacks. So when it comes to that, obviously you do have to kind of manually dodge. There isn't really any way around it, but the damage we have is already so insane. Like, you should be able to burst pretty much any boss before they even get close to doing any type of attack. Like going through, obviously, Breach, easy. You can burst him before he even does a single attack on you. You may have to dodge out off the initial, but you can still burst him right after that. Going against, like, Arbiter, again, he isn't really that hard. You can kind of set up while he's doing his, kind of like blast. Some stuff you have to kind of learn with him, but we have way more than enough damage to burst him. Going against the like audience with the king, again, you can pre-set up before you even walk in and then immediately burst him to his first phase. Second phase, again, he has like animation you can set up and then you can immediately burst him after that. So like we have enough damage to kind of get around 90% of that issue, but that is where the build kind of is a little squishy. Obviously, if you're doing like AoE attacks that we can't manually dodge, then you're gonna get hit, and we do have enough, I think, to be able to tank it. But if it's chaos, then yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of defenses there, so you will get kind of one-shotted. Not check this right now, Ellie. So sadly, that's a little downfall of the build, but like I said, we have enough damage to pretty much shred through every pinnacle boss, so you shouldn't really have too many issues there. It's just, yeah, I mean, you're also playing a Huntress, right? Huntress doesn't have a whole kit dedicated to defense, so you're going to be squishy regardless just because you're a Huntress. Alright, why is this gold, bro? Nobody wants gold, bro. I think I can roll this off. I think I roll temp chains off. I mean, I guess I did. I mean, screw it. Should we just run this? Should we try to hit another map? I don't know, sure shot. I have not tried that at all, man. Magic pack. Yeah, I mean, we should have rolled it on that, to be honest with you. Forgot we wanted to roll this one map. What is this? Attack cast, movement speed, temp change. Nope. We can hit this one. This one seems like a pretty decent map here. Sure. We'll hit this one with, we want to increase pack size or rare monsters? We'll do pack size here. Would be nice if there was a third-party app you could keybind an item to put in your POB on current character and see what the DPS diff would be. Yeah, that'd be cool, Injustice. I mean, you can kind of copy it, like in-game, you can just Control V or Control C, I mean, on an item, and then Control V it in the POB, and it'll import, but yeah, you'd have to have path of building there and stuff like that. Might as well run a Metamorphosis Diamond that covers that node. Would be interesting to test. It'd only be 1 point. Let's see. I'll have to look into it after, sure shot. Yeah, I got you, Robert. Yeah, so what I've been running, Robert, I actually been running Headhunter instead of Ingenuity. Obviously, that adds a lot of survivability to the build because we can just kill rares really quickly with the, you know, AoE like screen clearing that we have, and then we just take their mods, and then, you know, that gives us a lot of survivability to the build. And we still have enough damage, bro, to do like 80 to 100 million DPS, so we can easily do 2-man boss carry runs, you know, solo carries, all that good stuff, like solo runs. But yeah, if you wanted to go past at like 100 million, you would want to swap to an Ingenuity. So maybe that's why I'm also feeling a lot tankier, is because I'm running Headhunter. You can copy from the market too? Yeah, but I wish they integrated it. I hate using third-party apps like that, man. Like, I feel like the game should give you the tools. But I understand that obviously they can't do everything at the current moment, so it's you know, I'll give them the pass on that, I guess. Durst, what's up, man? How you doing today? I got frozen. I actually might be dead here. Oh, we're good. Oh god, this isn't good. I came into your thing where the thing is the thingity thing with the thing with things. Okay, we need to kill those guys quick. Where's the enemies? Alright, let's go. I gotta run down. So yeah, I would try Headhunter Robert, and just see if that makes like clearing a lot better for you. And, like survivability. Because I never really feel in fear of dying. Like, I do have death still, right? I'm not saying like this build is gonna be tanky as a warrior. But yeah, I have noticed a like survivability increase with running Headhunter, so maybe try that out. Unfortunately, we can't get to those guys. Take the gold ring. We'll take this. Jesus, Ellie. I feel like you're always killing yourself. In game, of course. What is this map? A chaos? We'll take the chaos. We need all the chaoses we can get. Low key. Low key. Low key. Taking you. Nothing good. Let's clear the map and then we can get out of here the next. Yeah, I gotta check a price checker in a second. Bum. Alright, where's Lost Swears? They're there. The absolute best Megalomaniac Diamond? I haven't looked at him in a while. The best Megalomaniac Diamond. Yeah, I'll look into that, sure. So, if you're going for a Megalomaniac, if you're going for damage, there's a few options you can do. Overwhelming Strike over here is really good for DPS, obviously crit chance, crit damage. Barbaric Strength is pretty good. Serrated Edges is really good. I'm trying to look what else is like really good. I mean, stuff like Wasting isn't even bad either, you know what I'm saying? Like Exploit isn't bad. But like, yeah, it's really hard to say like the absolute best. Like, I guess in a world you'd probably go with like Overwhelming Strike, maybe even like Crushing Verdict, you know what I'm saying? Like Serrated Edges maybe if you get 3, like something like that probably would be like the absolute best for DPS, but obviously good luck finding all that on a Megalomaniac. And then you could also try to do like defensive options, right? You could try going into like Beastal Skin. You could try going into potentially something up tier, maybe like Patient Barrier, you know, something more Energy Shield, Enhanced Barrier, something like that might be also really good. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to really say like the absolute best, right? So Warding Potions, not on the tree. I'm actually not familiar with Warding Potions. This one, okay, this is Warding Potions. 10% of reduced flash charges used from Mana Flask. Remove a curse when you use a Mana Flask. I mean, yeah, you guys could pick it up. I mean, it's only a point. I just don't think Warding... I mean, maybe Warding Potions would remove Temp Chains. Like, you could run, like, you know, Temp Chains, Elemental Weakness, stuff like that, and then just use it. We could try it. Do we have a point to spare, though? I mean, we could take out a point of, like, damage. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, here, for more increased evasion. We could take that out. We'd lose 50% evasion and 3% of that. We could take a point out of there and then just try it. And then try to run like a Temp Chains map and then see if that works. Why not? For this build, there are quite a few options. Pure Power is one of them. Pure Power, Favor, Serrated Edges, Wildstorm for power. Feather Fletching plus Kite Runner is also very strong. Pair those two with together with a Quiver with projectile speed equals lots of damage. Yeah, true, tasteful. That's a good shout as well. Until Friday, you're a good sure shot. I can kind of test a little bit. We picked it up, so I think we do have that map, don't we, with the Temp Chains map? Wait, what happened to that map with Temp Chains? Oh, we rolled it off, didn't we? Unfortunate. We'll try it though. Horrible, horrid. Nobody wants this, right? Actually, wait, why is this like a div? Oh, I'll save it for now. We need to roll that gold off, Loki. Set this up for whatever and see what happens here. That's for a div. We'll see if it goes. I doubt it's on for div, but you never know, I guess, right? I don't know what might sell, what might not. Do we have any maps that like have Temp Chains or something on it that we're like, ah, yeah, we don't want to run? We can try. I mean, Ally Weakness, Kinetic Ground. There's Temp Chains there, but it's Experience Pack, Rarity, Temp Chains. All right, we'll try this map. This is a T16. We can try. We'll see if running our just Mana Potion will remove that or not. We just need a map for it here. Seepage, come on, Factory. I mean, there's Woodlands, which isn't bad, maybe. They haven't put in the feature yet to search, have they? Unfortunate. I don't know if they could just, like, search, you know, a certain map, and then it would highlight. About Factory, bet it up. Alright, we'll try it out. We'll see what happens. See if using a Mana Pot will just remove Temp Chains. Alright. Wait, what? Area's cursed with Temp Chains. Wait, we don't have Temp Chains. Wait, what? Do you have Temp Chains, Ellie? Yeah, okay. It's on the ground now? Wait, what? Really? It's not permanently just on you like that? Like it's found once you start fighting. Oh, really? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, I didn't even realize they made that change, bro. Okay, well, Temp Chains maps aren't even bad now. Like, they're not bad at all. I mean, it should work. We'll get hit by it. Yeah, it works. It works. It's just obviously you have to have mana used to be able to pop your mana class. I mean, you could run it. If you guys want to put a point in it, you can. It's not that big of a deal. Do you need it? I don't know if you really need it, but I mean, it's there, I guess, if you want. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to price check that. I'm so sorry. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm so sorry. Let me get to a safe space and I'll do it right now. Let me Alright, we'll go over here real quick. Okay. I mean, low key, maybe like 2 divines at most, 2 to 3 at very most. It's just because people are, you know, kind of looking for like spirit on their amulet most of the times. I mean, it's honestly a good amulet, but I don't think it would be anything more than like 3 divines. I mean, I don't know. If I'm wrong, chat, go ahead and correct me. Let's see. Lightning, increased lightning accuracy, strength, dex, and int. I mean, it's hard to price check rings, dude, for breach, to be honest. Like, you know, this could be 10 divs, it could be 50 divs. It's so weird. Like, I would just throw it up for like some absurd number, low key, 30, 40 divs or something, 50, and then just start taking it back a few divs at a time and just see where it lands at. Because like I have something similar, and I think we looked at like 180 divines or something. Like, obviously nobody's paying for that, so I would just start at like 40 or something, 30, and just see what happens. Is there any maps you won't run with your build? I just try to stay away from like a lot of extra damage, Robert. Like if you're getting, you know, percent damage is extra, like cold damage, extra lightning damage, like I don't really try to do double extras. That like increase monster damage, extra damage, or like, you know, increase monster damage, crit chance, crit damage. Usually don't ever run double damage mod maps. One's fine, like if you're gonna get 1 extra damage mod or increased damage, or you know, like crit chance and crit damage, that's fine. Just don't double stack it. But beyond that, I don't really avoid anything else, to be honest with you. Why regen ES is very fast? We are running Leech. So we're running Leech, and we're running the Ascenta Sanguis Feud of Wrap gloves, unique, to where Life Leech is converted to Energy Shield. So since we have a lot of Leech, we have a lot of Energy Shield Leech now. So like we can easily just shoot into a pack and we get all of our ES back. So we have like 95% uptime of our Energy Shield pull. 40 potions remove temp chains? Yes. Not any spirit, you're right. Interesting. I think I'm too jaded from the temp chains. It'll still vendor those waypoints. Unfortunately, I should have been reading chat, to be honest with you. We're good. What a good, what a good. I low-key thought we were just golden. We have Riverside, actually. It's on Riverside. This is fine. How many likes do we have on the YouTube stream? 7. Let's see if we can hit like, let's go for 15. See if we can hit 15 likes on the YouTube stream. Hey, we're only 25 followers away from 1,500 on Twitch. Heck yeah. If you guys are joining the streams and you haven't hit follow already, consider hitting that follow button. Also on road to 100 subs. Once we hit there, we're going to be doing a $50 Steam gift card, like giveaway type stuff, and Ellie said she's gonna match, so whatever I put up she'll match, so that will turn into probably $100. So yeah, if you guys haven't subbed already and you want to be entered into that and stuff like that, obviously once we hit 100 subs we're going to be doing that. to the people that are sub to the channel. But a follow is good enough, obviously. I'm never gonna like force you guys to sub or anything like that. Just if you guys want to go that extra mile, obviously it's there. Yeah, no problem, Robert. What, the audio is messed up right now. Do you guys like feel like that? Okay, now it's better. Interesting. I don't think Rich is gonna be back there. Bum, 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 bum. What my problem was, I ran any maps with any waystone. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's never a good idea to double stack damage, but like on our character, like Deadeyes, Huntresses, or Rangers I should say, and Huntresses, there's not really too much you can do for defensive layers. Like you're not a warrior, you know, you're not gonna be having armor and this and, you know, like all this other junk, so you kind of got to be careful on that. So yeah, never really run double stack damage. One is enough, and even sometimes running one is a little scary if you have like elemental weakness reduced max with like reses or whatever, plus like extra damage is cold or something. Obviously that's, you're looking as well to kind of get set up for a lot of damage. So but yeah, running like one is generally fine. And even if you're clear, like our clear is good enough to where I don't really worry about like LE weakness or anything like that. But early on, you might want to not run that. Is the breach back up here, really? I guess it is, huh? Grab the shrine, the lightning shrine, gives us way more damage. I wonder what our DPS is right now. 306. It's not bad. Nothing insane.
Need mana.
I found a rune of archery earlier, got 17 divs for it. Bro, I would have paid you, bro. I would have paid you like a div for it, man. You would have gave me that streamer discount, right? Durst? Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything up there, Ellie? Unfortunate. Alright, we need to do one more ritual. No, I paid 25 div yesterday for a Sacred Flame. What? You want to give me the streamer discount? Wow. I'm joking. Where's the last ritual at? I'm assuming it's back here somewhere. Is it over here? Did we not do this one? No, we didn't do this one. Okay. Let me do this one. To be honest, I don't know why. There we go. Another audience of the king, sure. Let's see, worth something. I don't think this is worth anything, right, guys? Oh, I can price check this now, bro. They have fixed it. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, they fixed it. I can price check stuff now, boys. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Wow, that wasn't there literally like a week ago. It was messed up. They fixed the app. Heck yeah. I can price check off the links now. Oh, so nice. Okay. Yeah, but if we look, yeah, it's not worth anything. Like, yeah, two exalts. You can try corrupting and see if it hits something. It might be worth something then, but yeah, it's not gonna be worth anything the way it is. The breach. Alright, 1 second, guys. I gotta go help my dad with something. Give me like 5 minutes. Ellie, if anybody asks any questions, just try to help them out if you can. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. It's just we're moving like the new AC unit in and out and stuff like that, and trying to like fix stuff. So I'm gonna go help them with that. Just give me like 5 minutes.
know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Hello. All right, so what's up, guys? I'm back. Boomer 1490, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys for the follows and everything today. Much appreciated and all that good stuff. So, sadly, I am probably gonna end stream here. We're like putting in the AC stuff, and we're trying to like fix duct work and get everything lined up and a bunch of other stuff. So like, you know, it's gonna take my attention for a bit. I'm not going to be able to be like here probably for like 20-30 minutes, so it's, you know, at that point I don't want to keep you guys waiting. McClarica as well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But I'll be live again tomorrow at like 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we should have hopefully a lot longer stream, stuff like that tomorrow. I wanted to obviously keep streaming today, but I want to get this set up, you know, and stuff like that, so I'm just going to end it so I can actually put full attention there and help out. But yeah, we'll be back again, like I said, tomorrow at like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, I'll keep everybody updated in the Discord, what happens, if anything changes, and obviously like alerts and stuff like that go out as well in the Discord, as well as like new builds. And, you know, if you guys have any questions or need my help, Discord is the best way to get in touch with me outside of streaming. Again, thanks everybody for dropping follows. We're getting close to 1,500. We only need 23 follows to get there. Obviously, road to 100 subs as well. Once we get there, we're going to be doing a big giveaway. So again, thank you guys for the support and stuff, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for the vibes today.